What's going on, guys? So I am here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine in Corpus Christi, Texas, where they are starting to pick up a lot of these Jayco Eagle Series trailers. And you may recall I did a video on these a while back, and I was really impressed with the interior as well as the color tones. Well, I think you're going to enjoy the video we have in store for you today. Alright guys, so in front of me, you were looking at this brand new Jayco Eagle HT 284BHOK. This is about a 32-foot long travel trailer, and it's got some really great things I think you're going to like. Let's take a look at the numbers on this coach. So, this has a gross vehicle weight rating of 9,995 pounds and a cargo capacity of 1,344 pounds. And the dry weight is 8,651 pounds. First of all, it's got a drop frame, so it's going to give you this enormous pass-through storage, which is generally indicative of a fifth wheel, but you're going to get it on a travel trailer. You can also see the aluminum framing up top as well as a radiant barrier, and this is just a really large pass-through storage. Let me go around to the other side so you can see what it looks like from that perspective. So check this out. This is simply massive. 3 feet tall, 3 feet wide. Huge pass-through storage on a travel trailer. Something that you rarely see, especially on a travel trailer this size. Looking at the front, you can see it has this large compartment area right here, which is also pretty common on these Jayco Eagle Series travel trailers. You could put a lot of things there. As you can see, there's 2 battery boxes, but you could even install a generator. You can put other cargo supplies, whatever you need right there, and it's illuminated, so you have lighting there as well. Dual propane tanks, electric tongue jack, and a very nice color scheme for a travel trailer. Just a very good looking setup here. As we walk around, it has the aluminum fold out steps. Here's the back of your furnace, refrigerator. You can see it has the Goodyear Endurance tires. This is the tire that Jayco has decided to put on all of their trailers. In the middle, you can see it has the Moride Cree 3000 suspension equalizer, which is also really nice. You can see they put the nice Goodyear marking here, as well as this outside entertainment area. So you could either put a TV in here or you could use this for storage. This would be a great place to put mops, brooms, things like that have taller handles and you generally may not have the room for in a travel trailer, or something you might not want inside. This is just a lot of good room, and if you, again, don't need a TV here, it's extra storage. It has a friction hinge door, which is really nice, so essentially wherever you put it, it's going to stay, even though it's really windy outside. You can tell by looking at that flag. Aluminum Moride step, as well as an outside kitchen. And I really like this outside kitchen because it includes a sink. Not a lot of outside kitchens are including these anymore. Plus a micro refrigerator, has a spot for a cooktop right here, as well as a bottle opener right here. And this is a storage drawer, which will go into that spot. But the fact that this has an outside kitchen with a sink makes it kind of unique, because a lot of RVs are moving away from that. Coming around, you can see that the speakers are out here as well, so you get some music outside. Has a nice long Solera awning. Frameless windows, something that's also really nice on travel trailers. LED rear lighting. There's a small frameless window back here, and it is wired for a Furrion backup camera, along with the lighting system that Jayco puts on their trailers, which essentially flashes the side lights along with the turn signal. And this door right here, which is currently locked, is actually access to storage on the inside of this coach, which is really nice. This does have a 2-inch receiver. It is not designed for towing anything. It is designed for a cargo rack up to 300 pounds worth of weight. If you want to mount something like bicycles or, barbecue grill or something off of the back. On the connection side, you can see it has the Santacon turbo system, which is essentially a waste chopping, grinding, emulsifying system that makes it a lot easier to drain your waste as opposed to trying to feed a bunch of larger material through your sewer connection. This is the back of your hot water heater, and you have your 50 amp connection right here. Coming around the slide. And if you want to see what the drop frame looks like, we'll get right here. You can see this rides on a 10-inch I-beam, and your drop frame section is right there. Again, this is relatively rare on travel trailers. There are a few brands that have it. This is one of them. You can see it has a fully sealed and enclosed underbelly, which is also heated. And it uses rack and pinion slides, something I also favor on these. Something that's also really nice, and a few brands have, such as Grand Design, is an actual wet bay for a travel trailer. A lot of travel trailers don't have it. All your connection points are essentially attached to the side, where on this unit you have a dedicated fifth wheel style wet bay, which is really nice. I also like the fact that they use this diamond plate rubber material on the floor here, just in case you have anything that's wet or dirty, you don't have to worry about it damaging the floor. It would have been nice to see some type of a magnetic style hold here, because I'm not a big fan of these little plastic clips. They work fine, they're cheap to replace if they break, but it would have been nice again just to see some magnetic holds up here for these baggage doors. Overall though, this isn't bad technology. It's used by fifth wheels and motorhomes and travel trailers all around. I do like that they put slam latches on the cargo doors though, which are also nice. And you can see here that it has power stabilizing jacks, as well as the ability to turn on lighting up here on the side as well. And you have your spare tire manual crank to lower your tire. And of course, everything's keyed alike. Now, stepping up the MORryde step above step system, you can see that the main entrance is actually in the back of the coach, but there's two entrances in this one. So you have an entrance from the front bedroom area, which I'll walk to real quickly, right here, and then you also have your main entrance, which is back here, which is kind of an interesting setup for a travel trailer. Also, you can see that this is a rear bunk room. So this isn't a dedicated bunk house, but it has dedicated bunk space. The door that you saw on the outside is that door right there, which I can get closer on, and that gives you the ability to load storage, load other things inside of here, either on the bottom of the bunk here or on the bunk here. If you don't have people coming with you and you can utilize this for extra storage, it can come in really handy. Plus, you can see it has a nice stepway that takes you up to the top bunk, as well as some really thoughtful storage all around. But this is a really cool rear bunk area, complete with curtains for each bunk in case you need privacy for the kiddos. So taking a look at the interior, I'm actually a pretty big fan of this. I love this new color tone that you're starting to see, especially in a lot of Jayco units, where they're going with this much more white rustic color, and it just looks really nice. When you couple that with the solid surface countertops and this neutral flooring, it looks really good. And I like the fact that they're mixing tones. So when you look at the seat, you can see they have a darker tone here, darker tone for these cabinets over here, but when it comes to the main cabinets, the slide out trim, it's all this really nice white tone. You can also see here in the kitchen, lots of countertop space here. You have a really nice oven and stove, as well as a microwave above it. The refrigerator is also trimmed off really nicely in that nice whitewash tone. Plus, you have a really good seating angle for anybody who's watching TV. Whether you're going to be sitting in this large dinette area or you're going to be sitting in the theater-style seating, you're pretty much looking right at the TV, which is a miss for a lot of travel trailers, and they've nailed it in this specific one. And I absolutely love the combination of wood tones here, how it switches from dark to light, and that whole contrasting effect really looks nice to me. Overall, there is a lot of storage in here as well. You have tons of storage right there. You have more storage under the seats here. You have a lot of really nice cabinetry up here, nice drawers down here, a very residential feel to this area. And there's a tremendous amount of room here. There's only one main slide on this unit, which is right here, and it really gives you all this space that is usually something you would see with opposing slide units. Now, taking a look at the bedroom area, look at this enormous doorway. This doorway is at least 3.5 feet wide. It gives you a lot of open airiness moving into the master bedroom. You have a king-size bed here as well, so a lot of space, and there's even plenty of space on each side because this is a wide body design. So it's going to be a little bit wider than your traditional travel trailer. Plus, a tremendous amount of headspace there. You don't have to worry about banging your head on anything, and they put some really nice trimming back here and lighting. Overall, they've done a really good job with this bedroom area, and there's a lot of space in front of the bed too, so you don't have to worry about bumping into the wall or having to squeeze through on this side. That side's a little tight, but not too much so. And you can see over here you have your wardrobe storage, more storage up top, you have mirrors all over the place, and you have your mock air conditioning system here, as well as a whisper quiet unit one here in the living room, which is awesome because typically that's a big issue with travel trailers. The ceiling height is a little lower, and it causes the air conditioning sound to be even worse in something like this than it would be a fifth wheel. However, with the whisper quiet system, you really don't have to worry about it. Coming back here, Here is your thermostat. Check out this bathroom. This bathroom is huge. I mean, you can just tell by the length of this countertop here. That countertop is probably 6 feet long. You have all this space here, especially in front of the toilet. All that storage there for toiletries. A very good sized shower, 6.5 feet tall. Nice window up here. You have a nice medicine cabinet and mirror here. Lots of storage underneath. This is a very impressive bathroom, and the tones inside of here are great. The lighter tone, darker tone, lighter, really nice looking backsplash, really nice floor. Just a very nice bathroom for a travel trailer of this size. Anyways, guys, this is a very impressive travel trailer. I am really impressed with the colors, the tones, how they've set it up, the technology on the outside and inside storage. I love the outside kitchen. I absolutely love the opening to the bedroom. The master bathroom, or the main bathroom in this unit, is simply huge, and they've done a great job of giving you a lot of space and open, airy feeling in a travel trailer floor plan. Anyways, guys, I will put a price on this unit in the video description. This is a really cool unit, and it's one you might want to check out. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. We'll talk to you again very soon.